This is part 2 of secondhand designer shopping and thrifting here in Tokyo, Japan. I am bringing y'all along to 2 more amazing stops in our trip. Today's video is brought to you by Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform. This Bookoff location is so confusing to get to. You actually have to go underground to get across the street. Okay, there's the sign. We have arrived at the second Bookoff Super Bazaar location. I already see a sign for designer and we spotted some bags over here. This is the largest collection of Louis Vuitton bags I've seen so far here in Tokyo. There is just such a wide range of colors, styles, prints, sizes, etc. We have the classic monogram, a couple of speedies. The condition kind of varies. This one looks brand spanking new. The speedies look a little bit, worn, just a little bit loved, not anything crazy. The prices I will attach on screen so you can kind of get an idea of what these bags are going for. We have even more Louis Vuitton bags over here and even more in this case, along with all Louis Vuitton wallets right here in these 2 cases. I am not an expert on watches, so I would have no idea what I am looking at, but they have so many here. You can see kind of some of the name brands they highlight. This is the area they seem to highlight for men's, along with this cabinet right here, some Gucci wallets, a Bottega, actually quite a few Bottegas. Ooh, a big Dior bag down here. This is fun. Definitely gender neutral pieces though. What is this, a sandwich? Oh, it's a Kate Spade. Yeah, Kate Spade. Look at that. Oh, that is interesting. A heart fuzzy Kate Spade bag. 2 little YSLs. A Christian Dior. Oh my God, look at this. We have a couple of Bottega bags up here on top. This Fendi mini. Oh, I love the little flowers. Really like these blue colors. This whole row looks like Fendi. This is a mix. We have a Goyard, Tiffany, a little Dior, Prada, Gucci. All of that looks like Gucci. Some more Dior. Dior down here. Marni, Loewe. Ooh, a baby blue Loewe. That is so fun. We have some more Gucci here on top and then so much Chanel. All of these are Chanel wallets, various types. This is like a notebook. I think it's called a French wallet. Some long wallets. I don't know the professional name. And some minis. Celine, all of these are Celine. And then down here we have Prada, quite a few Hermes bags. It is just so shocking to see so much designer in one secondhand store. Hermes scarves, Hermes wallets, and then here we have quite a few Hermes keychains. And then some Goyard bags down at the bottom. Look at all of these designer scarves. These are so fun to window shop. We have some Chanel, the Hermes, the patterns on these. Look at this little bunny print. A celestial moon one. That is so interesting. Some classic florals. I see a horse down here. Some shoes and other accessories. I did not notice any designer shoes at the last location. I might have completely missed them, but this is such an interesting mix here. We have some Prada sandals, some Gucci sneakers, some Chanels. There is so much jewelry. There's just not enough time in the day. We're trying to hit another location here soon. Oh, look at this Chloe necklace. That I've seen that on so many of the runway looks I have pinned. Ooh, some Dior pieces. Some Gucci down here. Some Hermes. Fendi. A Cartier ring. Some Tiffany. And then some pearls. I don't think I'm going to get anything out of the case here at this location, but it has been really fun to look around here. I don't know if I've ever seen a more beautiful thrift store location. Just look at these blossoms at the entrance. Let's check out this floor map. This is the designer section here at this location. It is huge. Whole case of Gucci, some larger wallets, little mini wallets. I love the pieces with fun designs. This has a subtle tiger print, a poodle keychain. Not quite sure what that critter is. Looks like a cat. Floral printed little wallets. Is that Bambi? That's such a fun purse. A strawberry looks like a crossbody, but I have no idea what would fit inside of there. Maybe your ID, a few bucks, a credit card. I did not know this collab was a thing, a Gucci Balenciaga collab. I'm so excited to be sharing our Japan thrifting with you here on YouTube, but to also be documenting the stops in a blog on Squarespace. Squarespace's AI-enhanced website builder helped me create a page in just a few steps using my goals and industry. Squarespace has a complete library of professionally designed website templates to choose from, and they are super easy and intuitive to customize as your business grows or your needs change. Plus, Squarespace helps to put your site on the map with integrated SEO tools so it will show up in searches. I am loving using Squarespace, and I'm just so excited to have a different kind of media to share things with y'all. I think y'all will love Squarespace too. If you've been thinking about starting a page for your brand, your biz, or anything in between, go to squarespace.com to get a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/curatedbynatalie to get 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Some Gucci shoes and this brown suede, very large bucket kind of tote bag. 2 rows of Fendi bags on the top here. I love these little studs. They look like buttons almost. And then the little fuzzies. Down below, there are some Bottegas, a beautiful red tote, a black crossbody, this greenish clutch, a really big, it looks like a bag insert. I'm not really quite sure what you would call that. Relatively cheap at 40,000 yen. And then this big flap bag. A few Prada bags over here, but nothing too interesting in my opinion. This kind of looks like a little makeup bag, a backpack. Not quite sure what you would call this one, a laptop bag, and then a duffel bag. This Louis Vuitton selection might be the last stores. It's pretty huge, tons of the classic monogram print. McKenna was looking at this one for 78,000 yen. It's beautiful condition, but she really wants to replace the strap. This one is really similar, same style. The problem with it is the strap is a little broken, but it's significantly cheaper.
The zippers are also.
Oh, the zipper's also messed up. Never mind. This case on the wall is full of Louis Vuitton wallets. This looks like a notebook holder, and then some tote and bucket bags, and then laptop cases. And another 2 cases full of Louis Vuitton bags. So many Louis Vuitton epi leather pieces. A lot of the lower priced items are either notebook holders or key holders, which kind of makes sense. I feel like they are just not as coveted. This one is only 7,000 yen, but you can see the discoloration in the pattern. I don't know if it's showing up on camera, but it's pretty apparent to my eyes right here. This is 5,000 yen, so it's about the equivalent of $35. This is so cute. It does have some discoloration, but look at how it opens up multi-ways. So it opens up this way, and then on the other side, it opens up like this. I just love that. That's so cute.
Bad condition.
There was another one for $4,000 that was very torn up on the inside.
Yeah.
That's a decent deal.
How much is 4,000?
Hold on, I just pulled it up. It's about $30. All right, McKenna found a Loewe bag for herself. Potentially. TBD. How much is it?
60.
It's
So
60,000 yen.
$545.
So it's about $545.
The thing is, it's suede, which is
It's a
fine,
beautiful
but
black
it's definitely
suede.
like a more wintry bag.
I don't know. These Chanel bags are absolutely gorgeous. They are just in pristine condition. Chanel does hold its value, so even secondhand, it still feels pretty pricey. Like this bag is 780,000 yen. I'll kind of have the conversion up here so you can get an idea of what that would look like in the US. I love this little pink one. Adorable. Some more over here, the classic black and gold quilt. Trying to see if we need these little Loewe bag charms to go with the bag I bought earlier. It's 6,000 yen. I just love that it's gold. This is gold.
That's super cool. You can put it on this side if you wanted to like have something on the bag too.
That's cute. We're gonna have to play around with the placement, but I feel like for 6,000 yen, we probably should complete the bag. This wall is full of Coach bags, Michael Kors, and Kate Spade. All are priced really reasonably, in my opinion. Canvas Coach, little leather Coach bags, kind of a mix of vintage and modern. The Kate Spade, Furla, and then some Michael Kors. This is something I've never seen before in the US. Secondhand liquor sales. This store is so huge. We just got done going through the designer section, which took at least an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. Going through this whole store would probably take multiple days. This is the women's fashion section. The red bottom immediately caught my eye. We have some Louis Vuitton flats. They are 13,000 yen. And then these heels are 32,000. Great condition. This is the start of the women's fashion section. It has some of the higher end items in it. Even here in Japan, the thrift stores put Zara with designer. And this is the rest of the women's fashion section. It is so many aisles long. It's insane. This is the sale area. So those two layers, an entire area over here on sale, aisles of bags. These are all the shoes. I will say they definitely do not have many 8.5, 9 shoes, but still, this is crazy the amount of fashion they have here. As much as I want to go through the clothes right now, I am deliriously tired. We did quite a bit of shopping and walking around today, so I think we're gonna call it and have to come back, not to this location, but to another store and really check out the clothes later in the trip. Well, it is officially nighttime. We thrifted all day.